You guys are one of the most successful New Zealand edtech companies. You've distributed all over the world. You're in, like, I think most schools in New Zealand. What do you think the biggest key to your success was, and what sort of inspiration can you give the rest of the companies here today and those watching the webcast?
Thanks, Dave. I mean, I sort of, it's one of these moments where I wish there was like some secret key to success. Follow the 3 R's or something. Unfortunately, that's not the way. Look, for us, I mean, I think the key for us in terms of growth has really been, without sounding too cliche, being absolutely pathologically obsessed by customer experience. And I think that has to extend beyond the experience of the product itself. And so in the early days, when we first started working with schools, we had a lot of naivety to us, right? We didn't really know what we were doing. But being able to take a step back and say, actually, there's a whole range of ways in which we can make the overall experience of Education Perfect a lot better. And that goes from everything through the customer support, the kinds of emails that we send, the tone of our voice. You know, it's all those little variables or touch points that you can have. And for us, we've always just made a real, I guess, company-wide decision to find whatever the expectation is and try and exceed it, regardless of how small we are. And I guess that's always been, for us, I think, a bit of call it a secret sauce, if you will, is that just obsessive experience around the customer experience. And then also just staying really, really close to our users. So continually being in front of them, continually listening to them, trying to stay away from that, I guess, temptation at times to feel like you may know the answer, and always having the humility to keep listening, in a nutshell.